Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my 7th lesson and this is the part 2 of 7th lesson. In this lesson I will be discussing question number 6, third part. Exercise is 2.6 and the topic is basic operations on complex number, book PTB class 9 science group. And in this part the question says if z equals to 2 plus 3 iota and w equals to 5 minus 4 iota, we have to show that z multiplied by w whole bar will be equal to z bar multiplied by w bar. The first two parts are covered and discussed in the previous part. So, please must watch and understand that lesson for better understanding of this lesson. And I want to say that if you are new to my channel or you have not subscribed to my channel, please must subscribe to my channel and do not forget to press a bell icon to get a notification of every new lesson in time. Because this place is not providing only help to the students but the Lahore board and federal board, but for O level as well. So, please must watch all of the lesson that you need. Okay, let us move to question number 6, third part, and do not go anywhere during the lesson and do not miss any part of the lesson, because during the lesson I will be giving you the tips and tricks how to get full marks in your board examination. And if you are missing any part of the lesson, you will not be able to understand this question properly. The question is that for these two complex numbers, we have to show that the product of the conjugate of these two numbers equals to the product of their individual conjugates. So, for according to board pattern, what we are going to do, we have to take each side one by one, students, and then we have to find the answer, and then finally we have to see whether the answer is same or not. First, suppose I am taking left hand side, that is ZW whole bar. So, first I have to calculate Z multiplied by W, that I have to multiply two complex numbers carefully, 2 plus 3 iota multiplied by 5 minus 4 iota. So, what we are going to do is I have to take 2 and I have to multiply it with the second whole bracket, 2 into 5 minus 4 iota plus 3 iota into 5 minus 4 iota. Again apply distributive property, 10 minus 8 iota, 15 iota, and then minus 12 and iota square, a famous result, and this will take the form, this is 10 plus 7 iota, okay, plus 7 iota, and minus 12 into iota square is minus 1, and this will become 10 plus 7 iota plus 12. Now, what we have to do is that we have to join real part with real part, 10 plus 12 plus 7 iota, and this is equal to 22 plus 7 iota, and this is just the product. And now, what we have to do, we have to take the conjugate ZW whole bar equals to 22 plus 7 iota, and where will the change be coming? Due to the bar, due to the conjugate. What I have to do is I have to put the bar here, and that bar will be changing, affecting the sign of the imaginary term, and this will become 22 minus 7 iota ZW whole bar, ZW whole bar. And let me block this answer and give some number. Let me write my bar as well properly, because all efforts are to facilitate the students, okay, so that my students should not get wrong message. Okay, let it be A or B or 1, is your choice. And now let us take the right hand side, and right hand side is Z bar times W bar. Now, Z bar, as we are given with Z, Z is 2 plus 3 iota. So, Z bar will be equal to 2 plus 3 iota whole bar, and this will become 2 minus 3 iota z bar, and let me compute my w bar at this place. W is 5 minus 4 iota. W bar will be 5 minus 4 iota whole bar, and the bar will be changing the sign over here, and this will become 5 plus 4 iota. Now, what we have to do is we have to multiply this z bar with w bar to minus 3 iota into 5 plus 4 iota. Again, what we are going to do is 2 will have to be multiplied with 5 plus 4 iota, and minus 3 iota will have to be multiplied by 5 plus 4 iota. Again, distributive property. Okay. Very easy questions. You just have to keep the basic rules in your mind. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 8 iota minus 15 iota and minus 12 and iota square. Iota square, a famous result. It has been used frequently, so my students should have the good command on this answer. This is 10, 15 minus 8, 7 iota minus 12 and minus 1. 10 minus 7 iota plus 12. Now, again I have to join like terms. 10 plus 12 minus 7 iota, and this will become 22 minus 7 iota, z bar and w bar. And let me block this answer for the comparison purpose. These questions can come in your long questions, so please watch and understand these all questions properly. B part. So, from 1 and 2, from A and B, okay, ZW whole bar, sorry, this is Z bar multiplied by W bar, this is Z bar multiplied by W bar, Z bar times W bar equals to 22 minus 7 iota. ZW whole bar is 22 minus 7 iota, and Z bar multiplied by W bar is again 22 minus 7 iota. ZW whole bar equals to Z bar times W bar. So, left hand side equals to right hand side. I hope you are really clear about this part, and let us move to the next part. Next part I will be discussing in the next class. So, do not miss that class. Thank you very much.